we are not getting anywhere near as far into this event as I would have liked today. Very extensive. What terrifying footprints? What footprints are you talking about? Footprints.
Morning. Guess everything that happened yesterday wasn't just a dream then. Well, it's time for our next fairy tale adventure. We should head to the station Grandpa Almond told us about.
Oh, that's the main quest line. Okay. I was wondering why Paimon interrupted there, because I didn't think this would be a voiced quest. This direction. Going this way. Wait, no, they canceled my navigation. I don't want that quest. I was going the right direction. Dang it. All right. Hey, squirrels. If we flew over the... Oh, yeah. We already did this. Okay, the princess is down here. Hi. Please wait here a moment. I will introduce the trial for you, as well as a few things that you'll need to watch out for. Wow. Her Highness sure is a decisive decision maker, huh? I guess that's a true princess for you. I declared I'd accept the trial quite suddenly, but your Highness didn't seem particularly surprised. Huh? Oh. Perhaps my introduction seemed a little too forthcoming. My apologies. In truth, there have been many squirrels who, like you, because I'm definitely a squirrel, have suddenly turned up and declared their intention to undergo the trial, so I am already accustomed to receiving such candidates. At least there were many before the dragon attacked the kingdom. There's a dragon? I want it. You said it was to retrieve a relic? It is indeed. As I mentioned not long ago, a giant dragon passed through our kingdom. We tried our best to drive it away, but before leaving, it trampled both the trial ground and the sacred site where the relic was kept to smithereens. Rip. Our original stable trial environment is now very different from the way it used to be. The wind currents have become unpredictable, causing dramatic increase in the difficulty of some trial stages. After the environment changed so drastically, some candidates, who could have easily passed the first few stages before, now find even the very first stage too challenging. But from another perspective, the current trial is actually a better test of a candidate's true strength, so it should better help us choose a strong guardian of the kingdom. I'm pretty strong. Paimon too. Are you strong, Paimon? Are you? I guess you have solid floating muscles. That's a thing. Well, if that is truly the case, let us get straight to it. Allow me to introduce the trial for you. Simply put, in this trial, the candidate must help their squirrel companion fly in the right direction by guiding them along the wind currents. I've got this in the bag. Don't worry, it isn't complicated. All you have to do is observe the direction of the currents and make decisions accordingly. Of course, you need not worry about the issue of direction. In this kingdom, no wind can stop me from flying wherever I will. All right, let us begin. Please make sure you're both ready. I mean, I'm as ready as ever. Do I just... Oh. All right. Let's do this. Come on. Highlight the flower. There we go. Looks like we work well together. Your judgments are most precise. Where am I going? This way? All right. I am here now. Oh. Only Princess Simmist? We're going with Simmist. Who possesses immense powers of flight, may go even against the currents through the wind passage. Ordinary flying squirrels would be scared off by the flurry of floral fury unleashed. I hate alliteration. All right. Go forth. Okay, you went over there. I was meant to have used that butterfly thing, and I did not. Ahead lies the final trial. Prepare yourselves. I am prepared. Very much prepared. Hold on. Am I supposed to hit that first? Okay. I got it. Going over here now. And I found a teleporter. Your Highness, you're amazing. You flew past so easily. Your ability to judge the wind's currents was also remarkable. It seems you are worthy to undergo the trial after all. That wasn't the trial. Let us make haste to the site where the relic is being kept. Hopefully, we won't have another run-in with that dragon. I am a voice, but not life. Are you a robot then? Huh, what was that? It sounded like someone's voice. Storm, did you hear that? I mean, I heard it. I don't know what it meant though. Whoa, the princess is way ahead. Let's forget about that for now and catch up with her first. Okay. Magical talking door, here I come. What's this for? I can't even jump on it. Time is uninhabitable and there is no place to stand within eternity. Okay. Eavesdrop quiety? I'm sorry, is that supposed to say quietly, or is the door's name Quiety? The door is shut tight. You can faintly hear something from within. Like, what can I hear, though? Nothing? All right. I'll be back for you, door. First, I have to figure out where the heck the princess went to. Legitimately, though, where did she go? She went back over here. Why? What are those hilichurls doing up there? Hold on. Hold the phone. No hilichurls are allowed to live. Well, they're only level 85. That's why they're so squishy. So this is where the relic was being kept. These footprints are massive. Oh yeah, so they are. Is that from the dragon? Perhaps in driving the dragon away, we also drove it into a rage. Oh, what's that? It's like a shiny little star. The relic is down there. Pass the trial and you may claim it. Paimon thought that the relic would be protected by some kind of seal or guard or something. But it looks like it's just lying there. And it doesn't seem like anything's stopping someone from just taking it. Just a hop and a step away. What you say is correct. The relic does indeed have a seal, namely the trial that you have seen. According to the kingdom's records, one must pass the trial in order to retrieve the relic. Has anyone just tried to just jump down there and take it, though? Like, do we know we have to do the trial? Or are you just assuming we have to do the trial? How does the relic get back there once it's served its purpose? Who reseals it? Conversely, if it is taken by someone who has not yet passed the trial, it will lose its meaning as a relic. So you definitely can just go down there and take it. Thus, even I must pass the entire trial to retrieve the true relic. There must be both a trial and a challenger to do so. Without satisfying these two conditions, the best case scenario is that we'd be walking away with a useless lump of stone. The best case scenario, does that mean something worse can happen too? Those who act in defiance of the rules shall be cursed. Cursed? In that case, let's just go ahead and accept the trial. The traveler definitely just made that up. Alright, let's do this. Flying squirrel shenanigans. Oh! They started moving. Perhaps those furious flowers over there could be of some use. Hit the flower. Okay. I'm so good at this. I hadn't expected you to be able to judge the wind currents so accurately. If you were flying squirrels like I am, navigating those wind currents would pose you no challenge. Of that I'm certain. Well, Paimon literally spends her whole life flying, so... Yeah, Paimon's a natural when it comes to flying, and if everyone had to use wind gliders, I'd be unbeatable. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that, because you two are the most guardian-like candidates I've ever seen. Then let us continue. The current wind conditions are just right. No problem. Everything's going great. Maybe we're the guardians that Her Highness has been looking for. Your Highness was outstanding too. Thank you for your kind words. I had in fact passed the trial many times before the dragon destroyed the sacred sites. Purely in terms of flying ability, I am confident that no other squirrel is my equal. Previous candidates found even the first few challenges too difficult. Huh? But if Your Highness has already passed the trial, how come you didn't take the relic? Unfortunately, the relic has yet to acknowledge me. Why does the relic get to call the shots? That I don't know. Perhaps it thought I didn't pass the trial. Surely there aren't hidden stages. All I know is the relic has never lit up for me. But you, not only have you come precisely at our kingdom's hour of need, but your capabilities are undeniable. That is why I believe you will earn the relic's acknowledgement. Let us continue. The final stage of the trial awaits. All right. Let's do this. Oh, I fell in a little crevice. Where am I meant to shoot from? Here, probably? Okay, is this the correct angle, maybe? Oh, I missed one. Oh, no, that counted because she got it on the drawback.
Never mind.
I'm...
Let them do as they please.
A genius. right? I've got this. It appears we have some uninvited guests. Might I trouble the two of you to kindly remove them? Sure.
Gather! This is order.
How do you like meteors? Oh, you like lived, huh?
Gotcha.
Just me and you, Hilichurl. Truly, you both are exceptionally skilled. Something's wrong with the furious flowers. Very well, then I shall complete this part on my own. Wait, where did she go? Please stay vigilant to ensure there are no more uninvited guests. Touch the relic. Okay. We passed. Storm, we're guardians now. So, is this the relic that's used to acknowledge new guardians? Huh? There's something carved onto it, like a line of text, maybe? Let Paimon take a closer look. Stories follow rules, unfolding in cyclical patterns, but each should follow its own course. Paimon doesn't get it. Do you get it, Storm? It's probably some roundabout way of cheering us on. Those words have always been there. Even I don't know their origin. I sense that they may hold some great significance for the kingdom, but I have yet to grasp their meaning. Whatever the case, given your performance in the trial, you are undoubtedly the most suitable candidate for the title of Guardian that I've ever met. Your abilities and judgment are beyond question. Meeting you at a time like this is truly a blessing for our kingdom. Now that we have retrieved the relic, we may hold the ceremony right away. I'm fully confident that your courage and abilities will have won the relic's respect. Oh, you flatter me. Thank you. It was nothing. We're just glad we could help you, Your Highness. Whoa! When did you guys get here? Paimon didn't even notice you arrive. We flew over, of course. We were among the best flyers around when we were young, you know. How else would we have been able to serve the princess? Okay, well, never judge a squirrel by its appearance. Well, I never. A visitor turning up at our time of crisis, guardian emerging from the trials victorious, and the relic in our possession intact and unharmed. Your Highness, everything is exactly as the legend says. It seems that our kingdom finally has a future to look forward to. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Now please place your hand upon the relic. Let it light up and proclaim that you are henceforth the guardian of the kingdom. Do you think it's not bright enough? Let Paimon take a look. Maybe it's been there so long that it just can't light up anymore. Kind of like how candles that have been lying around too long won't burn very brightly. How could that be? All the details match, yet the relic still. Your Highness, whatever the case, at least the relic is in our hands, even if our guest has failed to be acknowledged, but no. Your Highness? Place the relic to the side. It is my kingdom for which the challengers have come. Therefore, it is I who must acknowledge them. Your Highness, but no ruler of our kingdom has ever taken it upon themselves to acknowledge a guardian. Then let us create a precedent for future rulers to follow. Not a president. I'm okay. Storm, Paimon, come forward. As Princess of the Kingdom of Breezes and Bells, I hereby declare that Storm and Paimon shall henceforth be recognized as the kingdom's paladins of breezes and bells. At your service, I suppose. Yay, a paladin of breezes and bells. Such a cool title. Definitely cooler than just being any old guardian. But surely that means we still haven't found our guardian? And if that's so, then we won't be able to fulfill our calling. And if we can't fulfill our calling, we'll no longer have a future to look forward to, just like the kingdoms that came before us. Fret not, I will find a way. Wait, speaking of choosing a guardian. Oh, you mean that Pharaoh bear who could jump super high? You're right. The whole reason they held that contest was to find a champion to come rescue the princess. Wait, like this princess? The squirrel princess? Although it doesn't seem like the princess needs saving. If you were looking for a super strong champion to win your contest, they just so happen to have one. In fact, there's bound to be heaps of potential champions over there. Wait, by contest you mean trial, and by champion you mean guardian. What an extraordinary coincidence. Though our trial doesn't really have anything to do with jumping. Still, from what you've said, it sounds like they've found the strongest candidate to complete their calling. It seems a trip over to Rainsong Pond is in order. Thank you for informing me. Wait, but your highness, they're all paper frogs over there. So what, you're a paper squirrel, what's it matter? They're nothing like us, they're not. So what? A guardian's most vital asset is what is in their heart, not their appearance. Ministers, you are to stay and look after the kingdom while I am gone. I will go to Rainsong Pond myself. My loyal paladin, I hope that the champion over at Rainsong Pond is as fearless and skilled as you are. Well, skilled is certainly accurate, I suppose. But as for fearless, that remains to be seen. Oh? You mean to say that this champion of theirs is actually a sheep in wolf's clothing? Then all the more reason to go meet him in person. Alright, that's settled then. Oh, and if I'm going over to Rainsong Pond, perhaps I'd better bring some gifts. Who doesn't like gifts?